Mina, I'm trying to study here.
Yeah, so am I, but I can hardly focus when the only sound I can hear is the sound of your pen hitting your textbook. I can't even hear my own thoughts, it's so loud.
Really? That's why you wanted my attention? To tell me to stop hitting my pen against my textbook? I'm so sorry, Your Highness.
You know what? I'm gonna let that slide because I know how stressed you are for this final, but you wouldn't be as stressed if you followed the study guide that I made for you that you asked me to make.
Wow, you really didn't have to come for me like that. I tried, but how was I supposed to study for an hour every single day while also having to study for my other 3 finals as well? It's impossible. I don't know how you do it.
It's called managing my time, something you clearly don't know how to do.
I'm feeling very attacked right now. I'm gonna go get a snack or something.
Bring me something too!
I'm not your servant. God gave you legs for a reason. Here you are, Your Highness.
Why, thank you, kind sir.
First off, I look nothing like a man. You're the one everyone thought was my little brother when you were little because you were a late bloomer.
I thought we agreed to never speak of that one incident ever again.
You took a shot at me first, so it's only fair.
You have a point, but still.
No, man. The look, that was so funny. The look on that woman's face when you screamed at her, I'm a girl!
Well, that does, at least I didn't propose to our class the question of, what if we were blonde?
Oh my God. That is, not this again. That is literally your only comeback ever. I came in sleep deprived because I stayed up for the project due that day. But I left it at home, so I had to improvise, and that was the first thing that came to my mind.
That doesn't explain why you were so passionate about it.
Whatever, let's just get back to studying.
Seriously though, Jules, you're gonna do great on this final. I can just feel it.
Thanks, Minari.
Show me that pretty smile of yours.
No, I'm really not the mood for this, Mina.
Don't be like this, Jules. It's just a test.
It's not just a test, and you know it isn't. That stupid test was worth 50% of our final grade, and I bombed it, completely bombed it. So don't tell me that it was just a test because maybe for you it was, but we all can't be little Miss Perfect like you are, Mina.
That's not what I meant, Julia.
Then what did you mean? Because I know you aced the final. School comes easy to you. You barely have to study. I don't even know why you follow a study plan when we both know you're probably smarter than Mr. Porter himself. So that may not have been what you meant, but that's how I took it.
I understand, but
you don't understand. You will never understand what it's like to spend hours upon hours trying to understand one concept, and then finally thinking you've got it, and then you fail a test on that concept that's worth 50% of your final grade. Need I remind you for a class that I need to pass to actually graduate? So please, stop saying you understand every single time I get a bad grade on a test when I know that you don't. I know that the lowest grade you've ever gotten was a C+ on a quiz in English after your grandma died in 6th grade. I don't need your pity. Plus, if this has been a problem for me for forever, then how do you think I'm going to survive college? When it comes to school, I'm nothing compared to you. Everything is 10 times harder than it needs to be.
Jules, you have to stop being so hard on yourself. I mean, take a look around you. Look at every single award you have won for basketball and look me in the eyes and tell me you haven't succeeded at anything.
Basketball isn't going to be there for the rest of my life, Mina. You have substance, I don't. You're actually good at school, every aspect of it, and all I can do is throw a ball through a hoop.
Jules, look at me. Julia Sanders, I hereby swear that no matter what, I will always, always, always try my best to help you succeed.
See, that's just it. I can't rely on you for my success. And as much as I appreciate that, and I truly do, there's going to come a point in my life when we aren't going to be as close anymore, and we aren't going to see each other every day. And when that time comes, I'm afraid I won't survive without you because, Minari, you're my lifeline. You've been there through all the highs and lows. But I have to finally learn to be my own person. I just really need some alone time right now. I'll call you when I'm ready to talk again.
Are you sure?
Yes, I promise.
Okay, please call me when you're ready to talk. Hey. You never called.
Yeah, I got distracted with other things.
That's okay, I understand, but I decided to come here anyways because I didn't like how things were left yesterday afternoon. So, do you mind if I say a few things?
By all means, go ahead. I'd love to hear another voice besides the one in my head.
Okay, well, first off, I just wanted to say I'm sorry, honestly, for everything. I never knew the amount of hurt that I caused you, so I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. It's once in a blue moon when I bring this up.
Well, regardless, I'm still sorry. I also wanted to rephrase what I said yesterday about always trying to help you succeed. Instead of me helping you in my way, I want to help you in any way you want me to. So if that means that right now you need space in school and need space from me shoving my success methods down your throat, then that is totally okay with me. But I also just wanted to take a minute to prove what you said wrong. You are not a failure at all whatsoever. I mean, look at all these. I know what you said about basketball and how it's fleeting, but look at all these awards. I mean, you have more awards than I do, and you claim I'm better than you?
They are pretty amazing, aren't they?
Yeah. And I want you to look at me for this next thing I'm going to say. Julia, if basketball isn't enough to show you how amazing you are, then let me tell you all about what you've done for me. Do you remember 6th grade?
Yeah, of course. That was the year I knew you were going to be my best friend forever.
Well, I remember that year a little differently. We both know that my grandma died that year. We also both know how much of a support system she was for me. Jules, I wouldn't have made it through that year if it hadn't been for you and your strength. The way you carried yourself inspired me. But not even that, Jules. You sacrificed your sleep for me that first week after she died, and I had night terrors every night. Every single laugh that we shared together and every single imaginary game we came up with that year kept me going. And on top of keeping me together, you kept yourself together. Still managed to be star player on the middle school varsity team. And you passed 6th grade with flying colors. Jules, you kept me going. So basically, what I'm trying to say is, yeah, I may be good at school, I may be good at taking tests, I may be really good at math.
Okay, yeah, I get it.
But that's not what's going to matter as we get older. What's going to matter is having the motivation and strength to keep going. Something I couldn't do in 6th grade. Something that you have done for your entire life. You are resilient. I mean, how many hours did you spend at the gym only to come home to 2 more hours of homework?
A lot.
Exactly. And who has 3 offers to the biggest schools in NCAA women's basketball?
Me.
And how many hours have you spent on those concepts in calculus that you don't get? I mean, you said it yourself yesterday.
A lot.
And through it all, you've taught me how to keep persevering and to never give up, no matter what, which is something that comes naturally to you. And I also know that this isn't going to be an issue you solve overnight, but like I said before, I will be there for you in any way that you need me to be, just like you have in the past. You mean the absolute world to me, and I just want to see you blossom into the strong, determined, beautiful, charismatic, and compassionate person I already know you are. Oh, don't go getting all teary-eyed on me. You know I'm a sympathetic crier.
Thank you, Nari. Seriously, I mean that wholeheartedly. And if you ever become too overbearing, I'll definitely make sure to tell you. Hey! Give me a hug, you idiot.